Welcome back to Tell the Truth channel. Please like, share my content on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and what other content that y'all go on. I appreciate that very much. I am in Jesus and Jesus is in me. All right. I'm finna come to y'all, mans. Now, I have something weighing on my heart, and this is for the ladies out there. You know, that they have something weighing on their hearts, because ladies have stuff weighing on their hearts just like mans have stuff weighing on their hearts. But see, ladies don't keep things in their head like mans be stuck in their head all the time. Ladies don't be stuck in their head as much as mans be stuck in their heads, because ladies already know what they looking for and what they not looking for when it comes to a man. So mans, I'm finna explain to y'all how women's is. You know, I'm finna explain this to you. So y'all need to listen and get on the right page when it comes to ladies. Because all ladies are not the same. Just like all mans are not the same, all ladies are not the same either. So these are things that y'all need to hear, mans. Because I talked once about the mans. Now I'm finna talk about the ladies, how they are. Now, mans, I'm going to speak on the good women's right now, because I have not speak on the good women's out there in the world. So I'm going to speak on how they are. Okay? So, y'all mans, go out here with y'all little penis between y'all legs, thinking that's going to make a woman go crazy because y'all got the little penises between y'all legs. Now, the things y'all got to understand that every woman don't care about your little penises between your legs. They don't. They care about what's up in top of your head, what's in your head, and what's in your heart. That's what they care about. So you can flash that little penis all you want to. A good woman don't care about that. They don't. Only women that only wants what they can get from y'all. Them the ones that care about your penis. Because if you look at it, mans, they only want one thing from you. And it ain't just your penis, if that's what you think. They use that to get what they want from you. Yeah. That's what certain women's does. And good women's don't do that. Because good women don't care about what you have between your legs and in your pocket. They don't care about that. Only other ladies do. Care about what's between your legs and what's in your pocket. See, y'all need to know the difference between the two. The ones that care about what's between your legs and in your pockets, and the ones that don't care about what's between your legs is in your pockets. You need to know the difference, because y'all don't. Because y'all think every woman is the same, but they not. And that's why it's a lot of single women's out here now. A lot of single women's wants to stay single because they don't want the drama in their life. They want the peace. And especially if you have drama in your life and you trying to bring around to mess up their peace, they gonna tell you, keep the drama for your mama, because they don't want the drama. Take it back where you had it and keep it where it's at, and don't bring it towards them. That's the good women's. Like they say, keep the drama for your mama, because they don't want the drama. They don't. So, if you got drama on you, stay where you at, because don't nobody want that. We looking for a man that want peace, not a man that got drama in his life. Don't nobody want that. We don't want no woman coming all up in our face saying, you got our man. We want our man back. We gonna fight you just to get our man. Cause you know the stupid thing about the stupid women that do that fights over a man, has a problem. I'm not gonna say they have what they call that? A liking about themselves. No, that's not it. That's a bunch of bull. It's not a liking about themselves. It's just the point that they have a problem. It's not a liking about themselves. They have a problem. Because if they have to come to the woman to fight over a man, they has a problem. When they should be handling that with a man, not the woman. Handling it with your man. Because the woman that your man is running to is not telling your man to come to them. Your man doing it because he want to do it. You understand, ladies? Get it. Let it click. Let it click. Let it click. Your man is the one, looking for another woman. Not the woman looking for another man. No, it's the man going after the woman. See, you got to know how this is. This is how it goes. The man always chase the women's. That's how it goes. Ladies, let it click. Let it click. The man's always chase the ladies. The ladies don't chase the man's. The man's come up to the ladies. That's how that is. And it's not the ladies' fault, because the ladies don't even be thinking about the niggas. The niggas just come up and say, can we talk for a minute? I want to get to know your name. That's how that goes. Don't even want the other lady to know that they got a woman. And then when the other lady find out, she don't know. So you want to go after somebody that this other woman don't know nothing about, and you want to go fight this woman over this man, and she don't even know what the heck is going on. But I want to go fight this woman because she took my man. No, she didn't take your man. Your man went to her. She didn't go to your man. See, that's the reason why single women just want to stay single. Because these niggers, they hide a lot of things and don't want the women to know that they hiding a lot of things. And then end up another woman is in some kind of crap that she should not be in because this man don't have the heart to tell a woman, well, I'm dating a crazy woman, so I don't want to get you caught up in this because I'm dating a crazy woman. But see, they don't do that. They knowing they got a crazy woman on their backs, and then they want to bring the crazy woman towards the good woman and think she want to deal with the crazy woman too. No. So what the good woman do say? I don't want you. Go about your business. Because I don't want to deal with you. I don't want the crap in my life. I've been happy, single, and that's the way I want to be. So when a good woman find out that a man got another woman on his back and that chick is crazy, she out the picture. I don't want to have nothing to do with this. Go fight the crazy. Go fight your man. That's who you should be handling with. Him. Not the woman. She ain't tell the man to come up in her face. He did it because he wanted to. Maybe he went to another woman because he got tired of all your drama. And see, you got to look at that too, ladies. Sometimes the mans get tired of the crazy woman drama. They get tired of the biggling, the fighting, and the clowning, all of that. They get tired of it. So they don't have the sense, crazy mans don't have the sense to tell the crazy woman that they tired of the biggling and fighting and that I'm done. I want to go. I don't want to deal with this no more. Leave me alone. But see, even if the crazy man tells the crazy woman The crazy woman still want to fight the man and don't want him out of her life because she want the penis. And she want the money. So long as he's sitting up there showering her and instead of him making her get out there and get a job and know how to support herself, then he wouldn't have to deal with all this drama. But see, y'all gotta understand this, ladies. Mans be wanting women's catering to them. They want that. So when they get a woman that would cater to them, they don't want to let that go. Instead of doing their investigation and finding out what type of woman they got on their back, because they don't know what the woman is all about. They don't know if the woman is a serial killer or is she crazy psycho. They don't know nothing. They just like, I just want a woman to cater me. That's all. I just want a woman to cook and clean and do everything I need to be done. That's all I want. And then they get it. But they don't know that the woman has a mental problem. They don't know that. Because they ain't using a stupid brain like they supposed to use to find out what's up there in the woman's head. So they figured that, oh, she look good. She got all the curves that I want. Maybe she could cook like I want. Maybe she know how to clean like I want. Maybe she know how to work it in the bed like I want. But I ain't thinking about if she got any common sense in her head. I ain't thinking about that. I just want to know, could she work it? Could she cook? Could she clean? Could she do all of that? And then find out that, yeah, she can cook and clean and do all that. But do you know what's up in the upstairs? Do you know what's upstairs? No, you don't care about that. Then when you see that the woman is loony bent and you can't get rid of the loony bent and you want to move on, and then you trying to pull the loony bent following you everywhere you go. Even if you trying to go with somebody else, the loony bent is following you and ain't letting you out of their sight. And then you want to take the loony bin right to the other woman, the good woman, and think the good woman going to deal with you in the loony bin. No, it's not going to happen. The good woman going to say, go back and be where you at. Deal with that. I don't want you in her. I don't want to deal with you and I don't want to deal with her. That's your problem. Keep it where it at. Keep it where it at. That's what a good woman says. Because they don't want the drama. They know that if you've been with a crazy wacko so long, you crazy too. You crazy too. Because you know why? You've been with that crazy psycho so long, it rubbed off on you. And you loony. And you don't realize that you got a mental problem because you went after something that's mental. So you got to be something going upstairs in that head too with you. Something got to be going on up there in that head with you too. If you don't went out there and found the loony bin. Something going on up there in your head too. So when a good woman know that you don't went out there and found the loony bin and you can't get rid of that loony bin, something wrong with you too. Because that loony bin don't rubbed off on you. So both of y'all is loony. Stay where you at. They don't want it. They don't want it. It ain't got nothing to do with the energies of the ladies. It don't have nothing to do with their energy. It's got something to do with their life, their peace. And they don't want the drama in their life. They looking for somebody that's not lonely. So now women's are getting to the point now, which they should have been doing all the time, doing an investigation on y'all crazy ass mans. Yeah, I'm calling it out. Crazy ass mans. They should have been doing an investigation on y'all. Because y'all go out here, get with these crazy ass women's, and then want to come to a real woman and want them to deal with your crazy asses. And don't nobody want to deal with y'all crazy asses. No, they don't. They don't. Because you got a mental problem when you still holding on to the crazy person and you know the person is crazy and you still holding on there. You're crazy too. Who wants you? Nobody. Don't nobody want no crazy ass nigga that study holding on to a crazy ass woman and don't know how to let it go. Don't no woman want that. They don't. Not no real woman. So they say, take your crazy ass back over there to that crazy woman and work it out with you and her, because y'all meant to be. Y'all meant to be. Stay where you're at, because you got a problem. Because you know how you got a problem? You take your crazy ass ways and bring it to the good woman. And do the same thing to the good woman what the crazy ass woman did to you. You take it to the good woman and show your crazy ways to the good woman and think the good woman wants you. No. Because you know you got a mental problem, because you're going to bring that right to them. You're going to bring it right to them. And they don't want that. All of a sudden, everything going fine with you. You're treating a good woman like you're supposed to treat her. Then all of a sudden, here come the crazy. You. Here come the crazy. You done left the crazy woman, but then you still got part of the crazy inside of you. So all of a sudden, you get to know the good woman really good, and the good woman get to know you, and then you show your true colors. Yeah, I'm crazy. Yeah, I have a mental problem. I don't want to admit it, but I do, because the chick that I was with was crazy, and it rubbed off on me and made me crazy, so I brought it to you to try to make you crazy. Don't no woman want to deal with that. Women's know when a crazy man come towards them, they trying to make them crazy too, because they just left a crazy woman, and the crazy woman done made them psycho. So now they want to bring it to a woman that's not psycho and try to make that woman that's not psycho, psycho. Because they psycho. No. Keep your drama for your mama and take it back to your crazy woman. That's how you do that. Nobody ain't got no time for that. So that's why a lot of women decide to stay single. They don't want it. They don't want it. And that's why they doing their background. Oh, let me go in here. Do he have a crazy woman on his back? Is his mama crazy? Is his family crazy? Is his children's crazy? Is he got a mental problem? They doing all kind of research on you. Oh yeah. Good women's are doing researches now. They not finna get with you until they find out, are you really a good man or are you a psycho? Because they don't want to, next thing you know, be in their home and then some crazy chick come. Ding dong. Yes. Can I help you? Yes, I'm looking for John. Who? John. Do you know him? John who? John Kane. Oh, yeah, I know John Kane. Well, why you looking for him? Because he my man. And he with you, and I don't want my man with you. And the woman looking like, what the heck? What the heck is you talking about? Well, if you want to know, my man, I had a track on his car, and I tracked him to see where he was going, and I found out that he was coming towards your way. So I had to come and check you out to see who you is. Do you look better than me? Do you work it better than me? I had to find out what type of woman you is. Because my man don't supposed to be with no other woman. He's supposed to be with me. And the woman looking at, are you sick? Are you stupid? Are you dumb? Or are you crazy? Why would you come to my house when you can handle that? When your man come back, you tell your man, yeah, I tracked your car. I found out where you was going. I know you was with this other lady. So we gonna handle this. That's how you should have did that. You handle it with him when he come back to you and tell him what you done. Instead of going ringing the other lady doorbell looking like you dumb, stupid, and crazy. And thinking that the lady gonna say, oh, you welcome, come on in. No. What she should have did, women's, let me call the police. I got a crazy wacko standing at my door hollering about a nigga. Let me call the police so this chick can get locked up. What kind of crap is this? And the lady don't even know what's going on. She don't even know. Because this nigga keeping everything closed and not telling the real woman what's going on. And then you don't know if the psycho is crazy. She could have a gun coming up to the woman. The real woman don't know what's going on. Look, you better give me back my man or I'm going to kill you. You see this gun? I will blow your head off. You better give me my man back. And the lady looking at, honey, you can have your man. If I would have known that you was a sick wacko, I would have never even talked to your man, which I didn't even know your man had. I never knew that he had a woman. He never told me about you. He never told me he had a man. I mean a woman. So, honey, here, you can take his clothes, his shoes, everything he got here. Here, take it. And when he come back here, he will be coming back to you. So you can take your crazy ass back where you belong and wait on your crazy ass man to come to you. See, that's what a real woman would say to a crazy woman. I don't want your man because I never knew he had a woman because he never told me that. He never told me he had a woman. So you got to handle it with him. You come ringing my doorbell over some man that I don't even know what's going on when you should be handling him and making it crazy. You're tracking the dude's car to find out where he's going when you should just say, well, since I'm tracking his car, let me just wait till he come back and bring it to him and then kill that nigga. Not come to the woman. Why you gonna kill the woman when you should be killing the nigga? That's the one that's messing off on you, not the woman. She didn't tell the man to come to her. She sure did not. She sure did not. So that's what y'all crazy women's got to get in y'all head. Don't no woman be going after your crazy ass mans. Your crazy ass mans come to the women's. So that's who y'all need to handle it with, them. Because they have mental problems. Because y'all have rubbed off on them and made them crazy. Then they come to the good woman and thinking that the woman gonna deal with their crazy ways instead of telling the good woman, well, I got a crazy chick up on my back. So let me handle this first. Let me get this clean. Let me get this out of my life. Make sure it's out of my life for good. Then I'll come back to you. But the crazy ass nigga don't have the sense to do that. He bring the crazy ass woman right along with him. And that's when all this drama starts up. So that's why a lot of women stay single. And that's why they doing their background checks. Because a lot of men's out here is crazy as the crazy women's is that they deal with. Because the crazy women's that they have done with them made them crazy. And they trying to get out of it. Instead of going to the doctor and getting some help for their crazy self. Instead of realizing that I've been with this woman so long. I know for a fact that that woman done rubbed off on me. So let me go sit down in a chair and talk to a psychiatrist and find out I'm crazy. Because I kind of do think I'm crazy. Because I've been with this woman too long. And I know it rubbed off on me. I know it rubbed off on me. So let me get some help before I go to somebody else and mess up a good relationship that gon', treat me right. So let me go get some help first. Because I know this crazy chick done rubbed off on me. So let me go get some help before I go to a good woman. Because once a good woman see one red flag, it's over with. With no hesitation, it's over with. All it takes is one red flag. Just one. That's all it takes if the person to do something really psycho. And the real woman like, alrighty now. Alrighty now. Goodbye. Can we talk? No, we cannot talk. Do you? It's crazy. No, we cannot talk. Goodbye. Get out. Get out. Goodbye. That's all it takes is one red flag. And a good woman, she gone. It's over with. It's done for good. That's it. So that's how that is. That's why good women stay away. That's why they stay single. That's exactly why they stay single. Because they don't want nobody coming up and messing with their peace. They like it where they is. They can sleep in their bed in peace. They ain't got to worry about no crazy person ringing their doorbell talking about some nigga. They ain't got to worry about their mama knocking on the door talking about, well, you messing with my son. You need to stay away from my son. My son don't need to be dating you. Nobody want to hear all that crap because that's what we got to go through. We don't want to hear that. It's crazy. So we love to stay single. We like our peace just the way it is. So when we wake up in the morning, we can go on out in the streets, enjoy our life, do whatever we want to do, and ain't got to worry about no craziness all up on our backs. So we happy just the way we is. So this is what I wanted to talk to y'all about. Mans, how good women's really is. They not going to stand for the boy crap. And I'm calling it out because I'm not finna pour no punches with none of y'all. I'm the truth person, and I'm going to tell you the truth, how people really feel and what they not going to stand for. They might not sit up here and call it out to y'all exactly what's going on in their head, but that's what's going on in their heads. They feel just the way I just said. They don't want no crazy ass man bringing no crazy ass woman up in their face, dealing with crazy ass shit that they shouldn't have to be dealing with. That's the point right there. That's the point. So I'm just calling it out the truth. Thank y'all for listening to me. Jesus love you. Father love you. The Holy Ghost, the angels, the ancestors, and I love y'all. And I will be back to talk to y'all again. Y'all have a good day and a blessed day.